Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we say the things your group chat thinks but never say out loud. Now today we are going straight into the emotional trenches with this question. Why do we fall for emotionally unavailable people? Like, why is it that the less they give, the more we want them? We know they don't text back. We know they are inconsistent. We know they need therapy, a hug, and maybe a 6-month stay in silence. And yet, we are hooked. Let's talk about it. What is emotional unavailability? Let's start with the basics. Emotional unavailability means a person cannot or will not connect with you on a deeper emotional level. They keep things surface level. They pull away when things get too real, and they will give you just enough attention to stay, but not enough to feel secure. They fear intimacy, commitment, vulnerability, or sometimes just responsibility. You will hear lines like, "I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Let's not put a label on it. I'm just really busy lately." But somehow they are never too busy for sex, vibes, or drama. The attraction, why it feels so good. So why are we attracted to this chaos? Here is the psychological tea. Emotional unavailability creates a reward cycle. They pull away, you chase. They come back, you feel chosen, they repeat. That cycle releases dopamine in your brain, the same chemical responsible for addiction. So now you're not just in a relationship, you're in a chemical loop. Every time they come back, it feels like a win. Your brain goes, "Yes, I cracked the code." But spoiler alert, there is no code. They are just emotionally stunted. Childhood wounds and attachment styles. Let's get deeper. A lot of us are drawn to emotionally unavailable people because of something called attachment styles. If you grew up with parents or caregivers who were inconsistent, were distant, were emotionally reactive, then you may have developed an anxious attachment style, which means love feels like uncertainty, security feels suspicious, chaos feels like home. So now, when someone triggers those same feelings, it feels familiar, not safe. Familiar. You think you're in love, but really, you're reliving your childhood dynamic, hoping to win this time. The chase is a distraction. Here is the truth that nobody likes to say out loud. Sometimes we chase emotionally unavailable people so we don't have to face ourselves. Their inconsistency becomes the perfect distraction from your own loneliness, self-worth issues, fear of being truly seen. Because here is the gag. If you're always busy proving your worth to them, you never have to ask if you truly believe you're worthy on your own. The chase becomes the mask. Signs you're in the loop. Not sure if you're stuck in this trap? Here are some signs. You confuse mixed signals with mystery. He's just hard to read. No, he's just not that invested. You feel high highs and low lows. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's so crushing. You feel like you're always the one trying harder, planning dates, checking in, initiating everything. You fantasize more than you connect. You're in love with the potential, not the person. You're anxious when you don't hear from them, but calm when they pull you back in. If you see yourself in any of this, you might not be in love. You might be in a cycle. The truth about potential. Let's talk about potential. Emotionally unavailable people often show glimpses of who they could be, and those glimpses That's what keeps you hooked. They say something deep once, and you hold on to it like a TED talk. They open up just enough to convince you. See? There's something there. But potential is not a promise, and it's definitely not a relationship. You can't love someone into emotional maturity. You can't force someone to meet you at the level of vulnerability you're offering. You deserve someone who shows up every day, not just when they are feeling emotional. The turning point. So, how do you stop falling for these people? Step 1, acknowledge the pattern. No more, they are just complicated excuses. Name it. Call it what it is. Step 2, ask yourself, what am I really chasing? Is it love or validation? Is it connection or ego? Step 3, focus on consistency, not chemistry. Real love is not always fireworks. Sometimes it is a warm blanket and a safe space. Step 4, rebuild your attachment style. You might need therapy. You might need space. But most of all, you need to learn that love shouldn't feel like a guessing game. You deserve availability. Here's what I want you to know. You're not too much. You're not too emotional. You're not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong people. Real love doesn't feel like begging. It feels like breathing. It feels like home. The kind that's peaceful, not painful. And yes, it might feel boring at first if you're used to chaos. But that boring person who texts back, listens, and shows up for you, that's the one worth keeping. So if you're watching this and realizing you've been caught in the emotionally unavailable trap, take this as your wake-up call. You don't have to chase love. You don't have to settle for breadcrumbs. You don't have to repeat a cycle just because it is familiar. You deserve love that is ready, present, and emotionally secure. If this video hits home, drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your bestie who keeps falling for the red flags wrapped in cologne. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of your heart.